Local, quick, and to the point. You're watching WDEF News 12 at 7, live in HD, with John Mercer, Amy Catcher, and Chief Meteorologist Patrick Hoare.
The Chattanooga State and Professional Film television program is in full swing this summer and starting their first project about Chattanooga institution. Here to talk with us is Chris Willis and Andrew Cabot, professor of meteor technology and a student who is directing the film. So guys, tell me a little bit about the project itself. I know it's about the CARTA, the electric shuttle we have running downtown. Where did that come from? Why the electric shuttle?
Well, it was about a year and a half ago. I was riding around at Christmas time on the electric shuttle thinking about how important that is to our community, how tourists, it's one of the first ways they interact with Chattanooga and all the different things we have to offer. And I was also thinking about Christmas and giving, and had this idea for a character riding around the electric shuttle, giving away very specific gifts to people. And that was a year and a half ago. I wrote a script furiously that night, which my wife thought I was crazy, but have worked with the idea for a year and a half now, and I'm still pretty excited about it, and other people are too. So it seems like it's a worthy idea to come back to and actually produce.
Right. So this is a fictional. It's not a documentary about it, right? This is something that you've come up with, and you've got a story going along with it, right? So there's a lot of things that go into making a film that most people don't realize, even though this is a short film, right? It's not a feature length, anything like that. Can you tell me a little bit about what you're expecting your students to do with it?
Well, the goal of this class, our summer class, is always about hands-on production, and I want them to see the entire process of having an idea to raising funds and promoting your film, to shooting and editing, and then getting it distributed. So that's the goal, is to go through the entire process. And this is just one of 3 films we're going to produce this summer. So we're going to kick it off with this one that I wrote, and then after that, students will take over and do more of the work.
Very cool. And Andrew, you're a student, and you're going to be working on the film. You're the director.
Yes, I am.
Right? So what do you think the biggest challenge is so far as to what we're going to be seeing with this film?
Well, the biggest challenge so far has been the fundraising. We're working very hard on getting people to donate through a Kickstarter, donate to the film, and so far we're I'd say about halfway there.
Okay. And you need stuff for more than just, you got to pay actors, you've got to pay, for craft services, all this kind of stuff that nobody knows that really goes into it, right?
Yes.
Okay. And as a student, what are you learning through the process?
I'm learning everything. I've been in another business obviously I'm a little bit older than your normal student. I've been in another business for the past 30 years, I believe. And so the only thing I knew about movies is watching movies and then reading about movies. And so I'm learning all the jargon, all the lingo, learning how to deal with people. And so far it has been a fantastic experience.
If you guys would like to help, they've got a Kickstarter on the Facebook page. Go to Channel 12. And if you're looking for more information about it, I've got an article in the Pulse coming out this Thursday. You can learn more about the project. Good luck, guys. I hope your project goes really well.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks, John.
No problem.